melody in my head that I can't keep on. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Remember the first time we met, you was at the mall with your friends. I was scared to approach you, but then you came closer, hoping you would give me a chance. Who would have ever knew that we would ever be more than friends? We're railroad white, breaking all the rules. She like a song played again and again. Like something of a poster. It's a damn they say. It's a gun to my holster. She's running through my mind all day. Hey, Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep on. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep on. Got me singing like na 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 na.
Have you ever wondered how many Overflod cars we got in GTA? And the most important question, what Overflod represents in real life? Well, I got you covered in this video, because in today's video I'm gonna show you all Overflod cars, including all the important details. I'm Bear Games, welcome back to my channel. Without further talk, let's get started. Starting with the Overflod ONTT MT. So the MT is a two-door supercar added to the game as part of Los Santos Drug Wars update. It's based on real-life Koenigsegg Jesco 2021. The MT it can also come in a topless variant, with the option to add or remove the roof when you are customizing the vehicle. This car is also eligible for HSW upgrade, and I did mention it in the last video, which is all HSW cars. If you didn't watch this video, I will put a link in the description below. Go watch it. Price-wise, this car will cost you $2.3 million, and if you decide to get the HSW upgrade, the upgrade itself will cost you $850,000. However, it's totally worth it because this car will hit 131 miles per hour when it's fully upgraded without the HSW upgrade. But when you have the HSW upgrade, this car will hit 151 miles per hour, and that's crazy speed, to be honest with you guys. And that's it for this car. Let's move to the next one. Next up in the list, I got the Overflod Outrage. So the Overflod Outrage is a two-door supercar added to the game as part of Doomsday Heist update. And as you think guys, this car is not based on Koenigsegg. In fact, it's based on real-life Scuderia Cameron. I never heard this name before. This car have a good balance between power and handling. Speaking about power, this car will hit 126 miles per hour when it's fully upgraded, and price-wise, this car will cost you $1.9 million. This car is still available to purchase if you want to get one. Then that's it for this car. Next up, I got an OG car, which is the Overflod ONTT XF. The Overflod ONTT XF is a two-door supercar. We seen it first in story mode, and somehow it found its way to the online mode as well. So the XF is based on real-life Koenigsegg CC8S. In terms of power, this car is one of the forgotten cars, simply because it can't keep up with nowadays cars in GTA 5 Online. Speed-wise, this car will hit 122 miles per hour when it's fully upgraded, and price-wise, this car will cost you $795,000. It was one of the removed car, but nowadays it is available, so if you want to get one, it's still available to purchase. That's it for this car. Next up, I got the Overflod ONTT XXR. So the XXR is a two-door supercar added to the game as part of the Super Sport series. This car is based on real-life Koenigsegg 1. Price-wise, this car will cost you $2.3 million. It's kinda expensive, but for your money, you will get yourself a beautiful-looking car with a good performance. Speaking about performance, this car will hit 127 miles per hour when it's fully upgraded. So buy it or no, it's up to you. And that's it for this car. Let's move to the next one. Next up, I got the Overflod Imigron. So the Imigron is an electric supercar added to the game as part of Diamond Casino update. To be honest with you guys, I really hate the look of this car. It's really ugly. Or maybe it's just me. Let me know your thoughts in comments. This car is eligible for Imani tech system, so you can choose between the missile lock-on jammer or the remote control system. We don't have to explain what is Imani tech system again. So anyway, this car is not based on Koenigsegg. In fact, it's based on Ronald Gumpert Nathalie. Even the car it's based on, it's ugly as well. So let's speak about money. In terms of money, this car will cost you $2.1 million. That's too expensive for an ugly car. And hold up guys, this is not the worst part. The worst part is this car will hit 106 miles per hour when it's fully upgraded. So do you think this car is a good deal? I don't think so, guys. Moving forward to the Tyrant. The Overflod Tyrant is a two-door supercar added to the game as part of the San Andreas Supersport update. This car isn't based on Koenigsegg as well. In fact, it's based on Apollo Arrow. And price-wise, this car will cost you $2.2 million. The handling of this car, it's decent, to be honest with you guys. I can't complain. And the top speed of this car is 126 miles per hour and it's fully upgraded. To be fair with you guys, this car is decent car, but the only problem I see is the price. I think it's overpriced. I don't know about you guys, but it's up to you if you want to get one. It's still available to purchase. And that's it for this car. Let's move to the next one. Moving forward to the Pipistrello. So the Overflod Pipistrello is an electric supercar added to the game as part of the Bottom Dollars update. Well, this vehicle isn't based on Koenigsegg. In fact, it's based on real-life Estrema Flomina. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing the name good or no. So, if I'm wrong, excuse me guys. Design-wise, it looks good. Even the handling, it's good. But in terms of speed, it's horrible. This car will hit 117 miles per hour when it's fully upgraded. And that's not even the worst part. Are you ready? The worst part of this car is the price of it. So you have to pay $2.9 million to get this car. And that's extremely expensive, especially when you have no HSW upgrade and no e-money tax system. So it's just a waste of money, to be honest with you guys. And that's it for this car. Buy it or no, it's up to you. Next up, I got the Suzume. The Overflod Suzume is a two-door electric supercar added to the game as part of Money Front update. This car isn't based on Koenigsegg as well. In fact, it's based on Aspark Oil. I wasn't planning to get this car, but I did for the sake of this video, because this car it's cost $3 million. However, this week there is a discount of 20%, so if you want to get this one, this is your chance. I've been driving this car and I can say it got a decent handling, and the top speed of this car is 126 miles per hour and it's fully upgraded. The downside of this car, it doesn't have HSW upgrade and it doesn't have e-money tax system, so it's just overpriced for no reason. And as I always say, it's up to you if you want to get this car or not. It's your money, it's your call. And that's it for this car. Next up, I got the Overflod Zeno. So the Overflod Zeno is a two-door supercar added to the game as part of the Contracts update. This car isn't based on Koenigsegg as well. In fact, it's based on real-life SSC Tutara. Price-wise, this car will cost you $2.8 million. And the top speed of this car is 120 and it's fully upgraded. Priced for no reason. It's up to you if you want to get this one or not. That's it for this car. So in total we got 9 Overflod cars. Only 3 of them are based on Koenigsegg. So I'm not sure if we should say that Overflod is based on Koenigsegg or that Overflod is representing Koenigsegg in GTA. Let me know your thoughts in comments, guys. If you are still watching, a thumbs up would be awesome, and subscribe to never miss any future upload. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching. Bear Games signing the video off. Peace out, boys.